Thanks for the love and comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into the game. New York Liberty versus Connecticut Sun. Team comparison. On paper, Liberty is the better team, but they've now lost 4 of their last 5, and one of those losses came just 2 days ago to this same Connecticut Sun team. New York is clearly struggling without Breanna Stewart. They dropped games to Storm, Mercury, and now the Sun. Even with Ionescu putting up numbers, the rest of the roster hasn't delivered. Connecticut may only have 5 wins, but they just beat Liberty by 16, and they're gaining confidence at home. Spread. Connecticut Sun plus 10.5. Liberty shouldn't be this big of a favorite. They're on a cold streak and clearly missing key pieces. Sun just beat them convincingly. We're taking the plus 10.5 with Connecticut. Total, over 168.5. Liberty scored only 62 in the last game. That won't happen again. If they bounce back even a little and Sun plays with the same pace, this game should go over. We're taking the over 168.5. Moneyline, Connecticut Sun plus 450. This is a value play. Liberty has lost to several lower tier teams recently. Sun just beat them, and the odds are juicy. We're rolling with Connecticut on the money line. Player prop suggestions. Marina Mabre, over 13.5 points. She had a huge game last time against New York. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Nearly a triple-double. Mabre is heating up and we're riding the momentum. Sabrina Ionescu, over 22.5 points. Even in the loss, Sabrina showed up. She dropped 23 points against Connecticut. She's hit 22.5 in 4 of her last 5 games. No Breanna Stewart means more usage. Washington Mystics versus Atlanta Dream. Team comparison. The Mystics are 13-14, fighting to stay above water. The Dream sit at 17-11, climbing in the East. Both teams have gone 5-5 or 6-4 in their last 10, but Atlanta is riding a 2-game win streak. The last time they met, it was a battle. Dream edged out Mystics 92-91. Washington just lost a 1-point game to Golden State. They're hungry. And Atlanta might be missing 2 key stars, Ryan Howard and Brittany Griner, both listed as questionable. Spread. Washington Mystics plus 6.5. It's going to be close again. They lost by 1 last time. And if Griner and Howard are out, this line is too wide. Total, over 159.5. Both teams combined for about 162 points per game on average, and the last matchup hit 183 total points. We're taking the over 159.5 confidently. Moneyline Washington Mystics plus 250. This is a value play. If Howard and Griner sit, the Dream are vulnerable. Washington is in grind mode, and they've been in back-to-back tight games. We're rolling with the Mystics on the money line. Player prop suggestions. Sonia Citron, over 13.5 points. She's gone over in 2 of her last 3 games, dropped 17 the last time she faced Atlanta. Citron is quietly becoming a go-to scorer. Take the over 13.5 points. Jordan Canada, over 9.5 points. She's hit double digits in 4 of her last 5 games. Against the Mystics last time, she scored 11. If Griner and Howard sit, she'll take more shots. Take the over 9.5 points. Indiana Fever versus Seattle Storm. Team comparison. Both teams are sitting at 16-12. Fever are 7-6 on the road, while the Storm hold an 8-6 home record. Indiana is riding hot. They've won 4 of their last 5, and they've done it without Caitlin Clark, who's expected back August 12th. Seattle, they've only won 2 of their last 5, and they recently fell to the Fever 94-86. Spread, Indiana Fever plus 2.5. This feels like the right side. Indiana's playing better ball overall, and even without Clark, they're finding ways to win. Total, over 157.5. The Storm just put up 108 in an overtime game. The Fever scored 94 in their last meeting. Both teams can light it up. Moneyline Indiana Fever plus 120. This is our value play. Fever already beat Seattle once, and they've looked more complete lately. We're rolling with the Fever moneyline. Player prop suggestions. Nneka Ogwumike, over 16.5 points. She's cleared this in 4 of her last 5 games, including a monster 37-point outing recently. She had 16 versus Fever last time, just 1 shy of the line. She gets it this time. Kelsey Mitchell, over 19.5 points. She scored 20 plus in 4 of her last 5, including a 26-point game versus Seattle. Mitchell is locked in. Go with the over 19.5 points. Phoenix Mercury versus Chicago Sky. Team comparison. The Mercury are 16-11 while the Sky have dropped to 7-20. Phoenix has already beaten Chicago twice this season. Meanwhile, the Sky are on a 7-game losing streak with a 1-11 home record. Injuries could play a role. Reese, Van Lith, and Atkins are all questionable despite showing a return date of August 3rd. Spread. Chicago Sky plus 10.5. While Mercury should win this game, we're leaning toward the plus 10.5 spread for Chicago. They played Golden State close, only a 7-point loss without Reese or Atkins. If those two return, the Sky could be a lot more competitive. Total, over 164.5, both teams are capable of scoring, and if Chicago's main players return, they'll add firepower. Phoenix averages over 83 points per game, and the Sky should push back at home. Moneyline, Phoenix Mercury. The Sky might make it close, but Phoenix is the better team and healthier. We're sticking with the Mercury moneyline. Player prop suggestions: Camila Cardoso, double-double. She's recorded a double-double in 5 straight games, including 14 points and 11 rebounds versus Golden State. Regardless of Reese's status, Cardoso stays dominant on the glass. Alyssa Thomas, double-double. She's posted double-doubles in 4 of her last 5, including 32 points and 15 boards versus Indiana. Against Chicago this year, she's had 1 double-double and came just 2 assists shy in the other matchup. Golden State Valkyrie versus Las Vegas Aces. Before we begin, just a heads up, the Aces versus Lynx game has not been played yet at the time of this recording, so the Aces record might change depending on the outcome of that August 2nd matchup. Now let's get into the breakdown. Team comparison: both teams currently sit at 14-13, but the Aces may be 14-14 or 15-13 depending on that pending result. Golden State is hot right now, 4 wins in their last 5 games. Las Vegas, they've won 3 of their last 5, not including the Lynx game. They last faced each other in a tight one. Aces won 104-102. Spread. Valkyrie plus 4.5. Golden State has been battling in close games. Narrow wins over Mystics and Dream, and a slim loss to Aces last time. Even without Kayla, they're staying competitive. Total over 156.5. The last 2 meetings between these teams both cleared 156.5. Aces can put up points, and Golden State has been keeping pace, so we're going with the over. Moneyline, Golden State Valkyrie. Golden State is better rested coming off a day off, while Aces could be fatigued, especially if they lost to the Lynx. We're betting on the momentum. Player prop suggestions: Chelsea Gray, rebounds plus assists under 9.5 against Golden State. She stayed under this number in both matchups. Just 4 and 9 combined R plus A. Last game versus the Lynx, only 2 rebounds. Even with solid assist numbers versus Wings and Sparks, we're playing it safe here. Veronica Burton, points over 9.5. She scored 11 and 14 points in her last 2 games versus the Aces. She's also gone over 9.5 points in 4 of her last 5. She's been aggressive, confident, and consistent. Appreciate you watching. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Football's on the way. Let's get it.